sounds like a great concept.
And they can go to thecenteronline.org to find that information out. Thecenteronline.org.
And that gets them directly to the website.
It does. And we want to make sure that even though October is the only month that is recognized as Domestic Violence Awareness Month, the center is doing work and making folks aware of these issues 365 days of the year.
So Denise or Amanda, there may be someone watching the show now, right this minute, or they may know someone who's in an abusive situation. They just don't know what to do. There may be viewers who have someone else in the situation. They just don't know what to tell them. What would you tell them? What 2 or 3 things would you tell them to do?
I think the first thing is just, I hope all community members know, whether they're experiencing it or if they have a loved one who's experiencing domestic or sexual violence, that they're not alone, that we're here to help, that there are agencies and supportive people out there. The other thing I think it's important to put out there is the center does have a toll-free crisis line. It operates 365 days a year, 24 hours a day, and that number is 1-877-803-7577. And I would encourage anybody who's experiencing or knows someone who's experiencing it to give us a call.
And the number again?
1-877-803-7577.
Now, how can people learn more about the activities of the Center for Women and Families? How can they plug into your schedule, your programs, your services?
I say definitely through the website or calling us directly. There are opportunities for volunteerism. There's opportunities for or community educators to literally come out to your organization, to your faith organization, to your school at any time. And so those are all the ways in which they can plug in, and we'd be happy to have them do that.
And just sometimes people don't want to go quite that far. Is there any source they can go to learn more about domestic violence?
We have sources, and actually through October we will have a list of sources on our website also too. There are at least 10 libraries in town that will have education and information on domestic violence during that time. But I think the biggest thing is to just pick up the phone and call us and give this issue voice in our community, in our hometown.
Well, fantastic, and we certainly will do our part to assist you. Denise Vasquez-Troutman and Amanda Haupt, I want to thank you both for being here to talk about such a very critically important issue. And again, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's our show for today. Remember, get a flu shot, especially if you're in a group at high risk for complications from the flu. And if you're a woman age 40 or older, get a screening mammogram every year. And if you're in an abusive relationship, by all means, please, please, please get help. Do it because your health matters.
Metro TV, a public service of Louisville Metro government.